Yo, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We are live for Transfer Daily. We're here, people, live and direct. Hottest day of the year. It's all mad. You feel me? Hope you're not doing well. Hope you're not blessed. Hope you're not good. That's the main thing, first and foremost. You know what I mean? Before anything, are you blessed? Are you good? Is everything okay? But yeah, man, people, we got a lot to discuss, man. We got a lot to discuss, a lot of transfer news to discuss. It's all kicking off right now. People are losing their heads. People are absolutely going mad. People have lost their composure. They've given up on life. They've given up on everything. They've said it's over. Transfer window is over. Yo, man, it's all madness right now. I'm hearing Vinicius Jr. could be leaving. Palestra BOMBA. Never heard of this Palestra guy in my life. But listen, hey, Chelsea now have got the best right back in the world, apparently. It's all mad in the dunya. Somebody said someone saw someone fry an egg on a car bonnet. Yo, it's probably the only day you can get away with it. It's mad. It's mad. United looking at... Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. But listen, people, let's get straight into this, man. Mateus Fernandes. We're going to get into everything. Vinicius Jr., Chelsea new signing, bits and bobs. Elliot Anderson apparently is closing in on the deal as well. So yeah, we're going to get into it all right now. Arsenal apparently linked with Alex Scott. What's the latest on Rodgers? All of that, people, is going to come. But first and foremost, let's talk about Mateus Fernandes, because are Tottenham about to dunk on Manchester United? Are Tottenham about to dunk on Manchester United? Today, within the last hour or so, the Times have reported that Tottenham are increasingly confident they can beat Manchester United to the signing of Mateus Fernandes for up to 80 million. Spurs are willing to pay a bigger transfer fee and believe United might turn their back on the deal if the price gets too high. So it looks like Manchester United are going to turn their back on the deal because Tottenham are willing to pay the amount that's required, which is 80 million, people. They are willing to pay 80 million for Mateus Fernandes. Now, I've always maintained that it's too much. I've always maintained that it's way, way too much for a player of this caliber. He's not a world-class player. It could be in the future, but I do believe it's extortionate prices. And I get it. Football's going that way. I understand it. Football's in a position now where, you know, we're paying, it's ludicrous prices, right? You're looking at Elliot Anderson, 120 million. But for United to be forking out 80 million, I'm actually on United side for once. I believe United are making the right decision here because this is led by George Mendes. George Mendes is the one pulling everything together. He is the one that's driving the move for this deal. Because why so rush? Why is it become all of a sudden a rush? And here's this. Fabrizio Romano says, clear feeling on Mateus Fernandes deal as reported last week. He's ended up the club bringing the best financial proposal to West Ham. This is George Mendes. This is not Mateus Fernandes saying this. This is George Mendes saying, yo, I will have the best deal for West Ham so that I can get my cut. So if at the end of the day, West Ham believe he's got a good deal out of it, he'll get his cut. You know what I mean? Whether you think this is happening in football, you must be wrong. But Mateus Fernandes is choosing an option led by George Mendes. He says, Mateus Fernandes has opened the doors to both United first and then Tottenham. Now up to the clubs. Now, obviously, I don't expect Mateus Fernandes to stay at West Ham. That's one thing's for clear. I don't expect Mateus Fernandes to stay at West Ham because at the end of the day, they're relegated, right? But now, I don't expect him also to be waiting around for Man United to dilly-dally around. I don't expect that. Even though I do believe Man United are saying, right, we've got a payment here. We're not going to go and budge over that payment. Now, obviously, Mateus Fernandes is looking at Tottenham as a viable option. He's seeing De Zerbi. He's seeing maybe, you know, Tottenham. My career right now, if I go from, let's say, for example, Southampton to West Ham to Tottenham. I'm still developing in my career. I can still probably end up at a bigger club in 2-3 years' time. You know what I mean? It's not a case of right now, it's all doom and gloom. He's still only 20 years old. So it's not a career suicide for Mateus Fernandes. It's not as if, you know, a club down the bottom of the table is coming in for Mateus Fernandes. It's still Tottenham. You know what I mean? And I say Tottenham because they're still a big six club who have got a manager in De Zerbi who might elevate his career in terms of style of play. So it might look at it and think, you know what, man, it's not a bad club to join. But at the same time, Manchester United have made a stance, which I firmly believe in. I firmly believe that it's not worth 80 million. You can call it copium all you want. I see in the chat people saying it's copium. Mateus Fernandes, I'm sorry, it's not worth 80 million. Now, do I think he's a good player? Of course. Good player. I mean, very, very good player. I think he could be one of them where we might look at and regret and think, yo, look at his career now. That could have been a Man United player. But at the same time, we don't have time to dilly-dally around and make them, like, we can't be begging, man, to come and join us. We finished in Champions League, you know, we're building something now. We're attracting some good names. You know, if you want to join us and be part of the project, by all means, come and join us. But if you are saying to yourself that I am going to wait for man like Sugar Daddy, you know what I mean, man like Super Agent, man like the guy running football right now in George Mendes, if I've got a guy waiting for him to make my decisions, then I'm sorry, man. That is not the benefit of my football club. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry, guys. United cannot be waiting around for a guy that has to be told, yo, go on then. Which one do you want to choose? So I think for me, there are better options than Mateus Fernandes. I think for me, for the price, it's not worth it. And ultimately, if he doesn't want to join Man United and wait around, which I don't mind waiting, by the way, I know a lot of you lot want to get this done ASAP. Man United's financial new year starts in July. Manchester United didn't buy their first signing last year until their second signing until July. So, you know what I mean? And you got to remember as well, Tottenham Hotspur, by the way, yeah, also bidded more for Mbeumo than we did last summer. But what did Mbeumo do? He gave his priority to Manchester United to figure it out, to sort the deal out now. So if Mateus Fernandes doesn't want to do what Mbeumo did, then by all means, keep moving. But I believe, for me personally, George Mendes is running the show. George Mendes wants the best deal possible so he can get his paycheck. So then also the deal can be sorted out ASAP. He doesn't want his player dilly-dallying around. He doesn't want his player not secure his future. You know what I mean? So I believe, for me personally, I don't think it's worth all that. I think it's quite embarrassing that this is a saga. This shouldn't even be a saga. Like, we can talk about Tchouaméni, Casemiro. We can talk about De Jong. They're the sort of sagas you actually can be willing to wait for. I'm sorry, man. Mateus Fernandes has had, 2 good seasons? You know what I mean? This is not a saga I'm willing to wait around and have updates every minute about Mateus Fernandes. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's just how I roll. But I'm not hearing Mateus Fernandes and people crying over Mateus Fernandes. I'm sorry. Get a grip. I'm seeing United fans saying, it's all over. It's all a mess. United are finished. We're done. Blah, blah, blah. Broski. Like, Mateus Fernandes is not going to be the reason why Man United have a good season next season. He can be part of the reason, but he won't be the sole reason. United have an option now to go and get this right. There's still a long time of this window. The window only started 10 days ago. 10 days ago. 10 days ago is when the window started. There is plenty of time for Manchester United to be sorting out adequate replacements for Mateus Fernandes. And I don't even think that should be a replacement. It should be something where you had a list of options like a Tchouaméni, like a Alex Scott, like a Beleba, like a, I don't know, who else is out there? There's so many options. Camavinga, I'm not even like Camavinga. I'm not even a fan of Camavinga in the sense of I want to sign him this summer, you know, but Camavinga's also Sangare, Inal, Nemetcho. Bro, there's so many players that are available, bro. Like, man are going on like this is a striker option. But I go like this is, you know, a position where we can actually like crumble in. There's so many options available that, you know, if you want to talk about Manu Kone, go get Manu Kone, you know? Super chat from Anuali says, Mateus ain't all that. Didn't even really want him. Better players around for much less. Exactly. And this is it, yeah. Fair play to Tottenham. I actually got nothing bad to say about Tottenham. Fair play to them. They're paying what's required to go and get Mateus Fernandes. They're doing what needs to be done to go get Mateus Fernandes. Now, I think we'd have different priorities. I think Manchester United's priorities are not the same as Tottenham's priorities. I think Tottenham right now have embarrassed themselves in the last 2 years, have made it clear that they are falling behind the big six, and they need to raise the standards. Now, raising the standards would be to go and get Tchouaméni and to go and get Mateus Fernandes. That would be raising the standards for that football club. They've already lost Basuma. Apparently, there's going to be my man leaving as well, the young kid from Sweden. So they are losing players. So I think it's within their right and the board to give my man, you know, Deserby, who saved them, by the way, from relegation, the players that he wants. Now, does Michael Carrick want Mateus Fernandes specifically? We don't know yet, but it does look like Deserby wants Mateus Fernandes. He's adamant about Mateus Fernandes. He might be obsessed about Mateus Fernandes. So I just think for me right now, you know, Tottenham are doing what it takes required. Now, Man United have made it clear that they will not be fleeced in the market. Now, here's where the conversation is, right? I agree. The thing is, right, if Man United overpaid for Mateus Fernandes here and didn't get the left back or the left winger, we'd all be moaning saying, why did Man United spend 20 to 30 million more on a midfielder when that money could have been gone useful towards a left back or left winger? That'll be the conversation. So it's almost as if right now, Man United, they can't win. We can't win in a sense. Like, we either spend too much or we spend too little. There's no in between. You know, we can talk about the Henderson deal being potentially a signing where it kind of made sense. But even then, still people are moaning about that. What's this going on? Why is everyone spamming 21 isn't coming? Man like Don, is that Don with the raid? I shout out to Don with the raid, man. Shout out to Don. Big up Don's people, man. I heard you not bought a right back that I need to go and find out who he is. I need to research about this guy, bro, before you lot can go and gas him up about he's an ex-Maldini. Because that's what you're not going to do. Why Scout Don? Is this your guy, yeah? Say no more. Say no more. Guys, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Everyone right now, people, hit the like button. We need to get at least 700 likes in the video right now. So please, guys, hit the likes on the video. So for me, right now, Mateus Fernandes, at the current minute, is going to Tottenham. Unless Manchester United go and bid. Manchester United value him around about 60 million, guys. That's what Manchester United value the player. 60 million. Now, Tottenham are willing to pay the 85 million. Both parties are willing to bid. Both parties are willing to spend money, but not the same level or amount as them. You feel me? So, like I said to you, for me, personally, there are other options. There are other targets available. Go and get other targets. And that one is Tchouaméni. Man like Tchouaméni is available. Go and get Tchouaméni from Real Madrid, because there's a feeling right now that they are going to be selling Tchouaméni, and it's coming from credible outlets, and that comes from even the player himself. Now, this is what Fabrizio Romano has got to say about Tchouaméni yesterday. Let me hear this.
May, United, what's happened was a situation. I've been telling you guys, if you follow the channel here on YouTube, you know that very well, in April and in May, several times, that in case Man United had the possibility to decide the perfect player to replace Casemiro, probably internally the name mentioned was going to be Aurelien Tchouaméni. Perfect defensive midfielder, top European experience, elite player. So the interest was absolutely confirmed. The problem of this deal is double. One is that Real Madrid so far are yet to open doors to an exit of Tchouaméni, so club to club. And then the salary, because Aurelien Tchouaméni is on a very big salary at Real Madrid, and for Manchester United,
he's on a big salary. He's on 220k, man. Why does he keep saying he's on a big salary?
Was not part of the plans. So this is what should I clarify on Tchouaméni, because today there are new rumors, new stories about this. There is no doubt at all that Man United dream and love Aurélien Tchouaméni. I can guarantee this. They super appreciate the player and they consider him perfect. But at the same time, to be realistic in terms of transfer fee, it depends on Real Madrid, and Real Madrid are yet again to open doors to an exit, and then also the salary. It's a point. So that's the reality.
I've got a feeling with that one there, it's going to be a late transfer one, that one. That's the only problem, guys. That one there is going to be a late transfer saga. Now, can Man United wait until the end of summer for that one? And also, it has to come because of this guy here, man like Enzo Fernandes. Enzo Fernandes has to leave Chelsea. So, Chelsea, can you not let Enzo Fernandes go so we can go and get my man, because he wants to leave. Enzo Fernandes, it feels like it's going to be a domino effect of this situation, because Real Madrid has considered Enzo Fernandes a leading target in a move driven by Jose Mourinho. Talks are underway on the player side. Fernandes has made no secret he wants to join. Chelsea yet to receive a formal contact and value him at 120 million. Real sources confirm an approach is likely. Now, 120 million is crazy, but at the same time, with the market right now and the way it is, I swear down, bro, like, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't. Like, nothing now is going to surprise me. So we need to see the situation change. Yeah, I'm going to go check that one about Chalobah. Now, the thing is for me is that if they end up spending 120 million on Enzo Fernandes, does that mean they want a lot of money for Tchouaméni? Because end of the day, yeah, like you can't be buying my man for 120 million and then expect Tchouaméni to be 70 million. Like, it's not going to happen. You're looking at least 80, 90, maybe more for Tchouaméni, because I don't know, man. Even though they want to sell him, I still think they would want a little bit of a money on that one. So there needs to be a domino effect. Real Madrid need to get Enzo Fernandes, and then I believe personally that means then Tchouaméni will go as well. People are saying BOMBA, Chelsea BOMBA. People are saying Chelsea BOMBA. What's that? Okay. Enzo, exclusive. Trevor Chalobah can leave Chelsea this summer, and Como sent initial bid for centre-back. Understand Inter have also looked at Chalobah among centre-back options. English centre-back focus on World Cup, but clubs keen on him. Okay. So there is a conversation. Well, it's not really a bomber. I mean, Chalobah's not really a bomber, man. Chalobah ain't no bomber. And also, you're probably selling one of your better centre-backs. Like, you need to be selling Fofana, surely, no? I mean, Como, listen, they want to get European pedigree right now. So it is what it is. Netherlands versus USA round 32. Big up to you, bro. Abdelaziz says, Saeed, with all due respect, Tchouaméni and the other top players, stop dreaming. Ineos fans deserve this. Keep backing them. Relegation next. Ineos out. Yeah, but why can't we go get Tchouaméni? We got Casemiro. We got, Cunha. We got Mbeumo. We've got like a lot of players that we've actually gone and put our mindset to. Why can't we get Tchouaméni? If Tchouaméni is not wanted at that club, why can't we get Tchouaméni? I don't get it. Why can't we get him? You know, and I feel like for me, that'll be worth more to spend. I think Ineos would be willing to spend more on Tchouaméni than Mateus Fernandes. And I think Mateus Fernandes, don't get me wrong, has no market value of that price. Whereas Tchouaméni, 80 million, I'd be willing to spend 80 million on Tchouaméni because I believe he can be worth that. You feel me? So I'd be willing to spend money on that, but not Mateus Fernandes. Even though he's a bit younger, even though he might have a high ceiling, I still think for me, he's not worth that. Salary-wise, I think Man United can afford to be paying 210,000 or maybe more for Tchouaméni. I mean, if Mason Mount's on 250, get Mason Mount's contract, rip it up, and go and give it to Tchouaméni. Simple as that. Violet says, I wouldn't be surprised if this is an attempt to unite the dressing room by Mourinho and not a football decision. Yeah, I agree. He probably wants Valverde instead of Tchouaméni. Just Waffle says, what kind of team do you think Carrick is building? All these targets are different. It's the weird thing why I can't lock in on transfer news yet. I know, that's a good conversation to have. I don't know what it is right now. Maybe it's about just building the best team possible and managing them. I don't look at Michael Carrick as a tactician. I look at Michael Carrick being the guy that just makes sure that he enables the players to play the way that they want to play. He platforms the players in a condition, in an environment to suit their needs, to suit their play style. Similar to Ancelotti, not on the same level, but similar to Ancelotti's style in that they are good man managers. They allow the team to function and do their job. That's what I believe it is anyway. But yeah, guys, by the way, there was something that I wanted to see, by the way. What was it again? Oh, I forgot, man. What was I going to look at? Is there a new video by Fabrizio? Oh, that's an Italian video, man. Oh, get out of here, man. Man's putting an Italian video out there. So yeah, like I said to you, man, people, the midfielders that are available, Tchouaméni, Baleba, Alex Scott, Sangare, Inao, Nemecho, Tonali, I don't think is available. Who else is out there? There's about six or so midfielders that are out there for Manchester United. Now, whether they are the upper kind of signings that we need or not, I don't know. But right now, at this current rate right now, Manchester United are in a position where they can't afford to spend. Even Adam Wharton, the disrespect on it. By the way, the disrespect on the big six towards Adam Wharton, guys. Do you feel like I'm overrating Adam Wharton, chat? Am I overrating Adam Wharton? Because I don't know why the big six are not really feeling him, man. I don't know if it's just Big Steve with his agenda again. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, man. People in the chat, do you not rate Adam Wharton or is it me? The big six are correct. His quality starts for Arsenal. I like Wharton. It's because of his defensive ability. Yeah, I get that. The idea that he can't play 60 minutes. You're doing too much. I don't think I am, man. I think he's cold me, man. But again, there's literally no news about Adam Wharton. I don't know why there's no news about Adam Wharton. I really don't. I don't know why there's no news about him right now. I don't know whether Liverpool are after him. I don't know whether Liverpool like him. I don't know where Chelsea like him. I don't know where he's going. That's the problem. Where is he going right now? Like, I don't even know. There's no news about Adam Wharton. Like, literally no news. Literally zero news about Adam Wharton. Big up Adewale again. He says, how did Mateus Fernandes become an 80 million pound player? He's not even worth 60 million. He played 1 year at Cam, who got relegated, and spent 1 season in a double pick West Ham, who got relegated. Let him go to Spurs. Saeed, I told him about Manu Kone, levels above Edison. See, I don't know, man. Manu Kone, I need to see more games of him, man. I still don't know what sort of midfielder he is. Is he a defensive midfielder? Is he an attacking midfielder? Is he a progressive 8? What is he? The gals are out on show in Mali today. Beautiful. Yeah, man. Enjoy yourself. Thing is, guys, I right now, at this minute, he could be staying at Palace 1 more year. I don't think it'd be bad for his development. For me personally, slot 1 in Saeed. Yeah. For me, right now in football now, it's very difficult because at the end of the day, Manchester United, or just in general, if you snooze, you lose. Man United, can they afford to be like, yo, we've got, like, you remember last summer, where everyone kept talking about, or Fabrizio kept talking about priority. You got to remember, a lot of clubs now are not doing that anymore. Like, they're not giving this idea of priority. Like, if you want the player, you got to spend the money. There ain't no waiting around. So if you want them, like, look at an example yesterday. I reckon Chelsea were looking at that player and thinking, you know what, he might come to us, but if we pay a little bit more, he will definitely come to us. Inter Milan wanted him. What did they do? What did they do, guys? Chelsea paid the money. Chelsea said, you know what? Inter Milan, all these guys here, we're not having this. We're buying the player. And they overpaid a little bit, but they went and got the player. You know what I mean? So if they can afford to do that, because maybe they want to fill less holes in their team. I don't know. But also, they probably said, you know what? Alonso was like, I need this guy. For me to play my system, I need this guy. Carrick doesn't need Mateus Fernandes to pay this system. You see what I'm trying to say, guys? Saeed, Tchouaméni ain't for sale. To be clear, I hope all United fans can remove the idea from their brains. If United want to be top, they should act like a big club. Go play if you think you're a big club. Yeah, I agree. Listen, the thing is, It isn't our money. I think for me, football fans are moving a bit crazy. It isn't our money. But at the same time, when we start to, man said flag for AI, but when we start to, the thing is right now, the left back links have gone dead. The left wing links have gone dead. Like right now, it might be one signing at a time right now. I'll be real with you. Like, unless it comes to the financial year, the Lewis Hall news has gone down a little bit. There is the World Cup that's going on right now that I think is taking a lot of people's time. It shouldn't really take Man United's time because we're not as per se involved. But I do believe there is a lot of conversation regarding whether certain players are worth certain amount and whether Man United are willing to do this idea that, yo, get the players in there. Because it's crazy, man, when you deep it, bro. United need 5 to 6 signings this summer. This ain't a joke, you know. So Man United are going to have a busy, busy July. That's my prediction. If you want a bomber, Manchester United will have a busy July. Because that's the only explanation I can have for the lack of movement so far. The fact that the financial year starts in July for Man United, I can only put that down to Manchester United are waiting until the books reset, until things reset, and then boom, July could be a madness. July madness. Yo, you remember when you used to say Myrtle madness? I'm going to give you something right now. July madness. July madness. That's what I'm going to say. Now, if that happens, we going to eat. We going to feast. We going to be live every day. You feel me? I just think the World Cup, things are just a bit slow. It's going to take a little bit of a while. I'm not, for me, panicking just yet. I get it. We're all looking at other clubs. Look at Liverpool. Where's the Diomande? Where's the, they got Victor Munoz. That's about it. Victor Munoz. That's it. That they only got. Man City, who have they bought? Where's Ellie Anderson? Where is Ellie Anderson? Where is he? Where is Ellie Anderson? Things take time. There's no rush. Why is it at Man United we want to sign everyone in 1 week? And also, it ruins the fun. I think for me, just spread it out a little bit. Let the bombers spread out. You feel me? You can have one bomber there, one bomber there. Why would you want it to be all in one window? I think for me personally, yeah, United will do majority of their signing. If I'm being honest with you, I don't think Man United will buy a left back. I've got a horrible feeling that Manchester United won't buy a left back. I think they'll buy a left winger, but not a left back. I think they'll look at Dorgu and look at Luke Shaw and be like, yo, we're good on that side. That's my opinion. I don't know whether we'll be able to fork out 60 million on Lewis Hall, especially if Newcastle are going to lose Tonali, Gordon already. I don't think so, personally, for me. So I think for me, left back might be one to kind of just relax. I think a centre back, left winger, and then 2 more midfielders, and then a goalkeeper backup. I reckon that'll be the last 5 signings for Man United. I do believe we need a backup striker, but again, that all depends on whether Xerxes leaves. If Xerxes leaves, then we're obviously not going to get a backup striker. So there is all this conversation right now that are happening. Now, whether United do something there is a different conversation. Whether United do get left back for cheap is a conversation we've got to have elsewhere. We've also got that kid. What's his name? What's his name, guys? What's the kid called? That went out on loan. What's his name, guys? What's his name? He went to Sheffield Wednesday. The kid. Harry Amas. Harry Amas is still around, guys. Diego Leone is still around, These guys are still around, guys. So these guys are there if they need to. So, yeah, man, it is a bit of a bad situation over there. Let's talk on Chelsea, guys. Let's talk on Chelsea because they signed this guy here called Marco Palestra to Chelsea. Here we go. Verbal agreement in place between all parties. Atalanta to receive a package of over 55 million euros fee plus sell-on clause. Long-term target deal to talented Italian talented right wing back. Chelsea hijack move and get new talent for Xabi Alonso. You know what I found magic about football, yeah, is that how does a player go out on loan, yeah, and then be sold for 55 million? Like, can we not do that, guys? Can we not do that? Seriously. Can we not do that? What, like, our loans, yeah, why are they not worth 55 million? When we get a player out on loan, yeah, let's say, for example, Cheeto goes out on loan and he scores, I don't know, 12 goals. Why the hell does he not go for 55 million? Why the hell in European football, yeah, do they go play? They've not even done any work. Atalanta have not done any work at all. Like, if anything, Cagliari or wherever he was, yeah, should get a fee. I get that. Serie A Defender of the Year, he is. I get that. But all of a sudden, yeah, it should be Cagliari that should get the fee, not Atalanta. They've not done any work. Yeah, they've sent the player out on loan and told him, yo, go out on loan and do something. But they've not done anything. It's all been Cagliari. So I find that very, very weird in terms of that aspect. But yeah, guys, I don't know anything about him. Has anybody got a comp of him? Okay, cool. Let's watch this comp. Best right back in the world, apparently. Palestra. 21 years of age. Looks like Ricardo Calafiori. Apparently he's meant to be two-footed. Okay. What the hell? He's a winger. This ain't no right back. Yo. What is this? Why this is a winger, bro? Yo. Are you sure this is a failed winger? Nah, this ain't no right wing back. I'm sorry. This ain't no right wing. Nah, right, guys. Yes, this is a right winger. This is a failed right winger. This is a right winger that's turned into right back, right wing back. I'm sorry, guys. This is a right winger that's turned into right wing back. Cross comes in. Nah, this guy looks like, no, he's moving like Bale, man. This is Italian Bale. Why does he move his body like Bale? Am I moving mad, guys? Does he move his body like Bale? The way he runs here and the way he kind of shifts his body reminds me a little bit of a Bale, you know. I'll show you now. Yeah. Like I said, Serie A Defender of the Year, but still, man, he's definitely a right wing back. He's a right winger. He's for me, he's a right winger that failed, yeah, and is now a right wing back, which is not bad. Which is not bad at all. It's not bad at all. You feel me? But it is mad to think, though. You feel me? Like, he's that price. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, one season, you know, it is a risk. But listen, if Xabi Alonso is looking at him and he said, "Come, bring him ASAP," yeah, he must have been a target for Real Madrid or someone else of that quality. He must have been a target for him, maybe at what do you call it, Leverkusen. We don't know. Just like Dorgu, yeah, Dorgu's cold, man. Dorgu's cold. Dorgu's cold. A couple of super chats in right now saying, "I'm not bantering. Trust me, United these days don't act like a top club. If United is third biggest club revenue generator, then it should be able to bring players like they want at first place." No, yeah, you're right. You are right. Stop these defender comps, my friend. Goals and assists win you games. Sort that defense later. No, this is not for us, bro. This is for Chelsea. Chelsea about to sign him. And then, yeah, check this. Chelsea are about to sign him, yeah? I don't know if I'm pissing off the dog here. Check this. So Chelsea now, yeah, are listening to offers for Malo Gusto. And they believe he's worth, guess, a whopping 75 million, and are not actively working to sell the French right back despite Marco Palestra. Man City interest, but no bid or club-to-club talks. Mad. 75 million. Are they all right, yo? Are they actually all right, though? Seriously. Are they all right in the end? Are they all right in the end? 75 million. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they are, bro? Are you not skunked? Are you not right? Are you sick in the head? Are you not sick in the head? Man said 60, 75 million, you know. I don't know if they're just making things up. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're just making things up. I don't know if Fabrizio Romano made a mistake there, and I should have put 7.5 million. But Chelsea, if they sell him for that price, I can't lie to you. Chelsea might be the kings of selling players. Like, genuinely, I'm not even lying to you. Like, I hate to say it, but Chelsea selling players, it's just become light work because he came in here for how much? They've been making a massive profit. Gusto joins Chelsea. I'm sure he joined like 3 years ago. He joined Chelsea. When did he join Chelsea, guys? 2023. Malo Gusto signed 3 years ago, guys. And his price has gone up. You're moving mad. You're absolutely moving mad. Crazy. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, bro? Are you mad? Are you mad? Also, guys, we got a big potential bomber in Vinicius Jr. Now, guys, apparently Arsenal fans are trying to basically say he's coming towards, but there is an outlet, by the way, from Ramon Alvarez. He's a journalist, and he works for Radio Massa. He is followed by Fabrizio Romano. So that is something to bear looking at. He's followed by Fabrizio Romano. So, yeah, this is the situation here. He has got a following of Fabrizio Romano. So that does give him a little bit of credibility. But he says here, Real Madrid now believe Vinicius Jr. contract renewal is increasingly unlikely to happen. This is now a serious possibility he will leave the football club. Nothing confirmed, nothing 100% yet. And there will still be leaks after the World Cup, but for months. The club believe Vini will renew, and now feeling has changed. Now, guys, they don't think he's going to literally sign. So they're saying, yo, we're looking to sell him now. They're looking to sell Vinicius Jr. now, guys. Not when he's run out of contract and whatnot. They're looking to sell him now. Obviously, if they don't sell him now, there's obviously a different conversation. But if they were to sell him right now, mad. Madness in the Dunya chat. Yeah, there you go. Will accept this transfer. He says here, Vinicius Jr. has too much appreciation for Real Madrid to leave for free in June 2027. He says here, so we'll accept the transfer this summer. Now, listen, guys. Vinicius Jr., yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Vinicius Jr., yes or no? For me personally, I can't lie to you. I would like to get Vinicius Jr. I would love him on the left-hand side. You know what I mean? Whether that becomes a problem or not, I don't think so. But is he getting forced out of the football club by the dictator? You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I mean? His wages. What's his wages like? Let me check his wages. Vini wages. Vinicius Jr. is 480. Oh my God. 480,769,000 euros, guys, per week, which equates to about 25 million euros annually. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Now, that is crazy. Now, if he comes to the Premier League, he'll want more money than that. He'll want at least nearly $1 million. And I don't know whether we can facilitate that one, big man. Now, Saudi Arabia are also involved. They can get involved as well. They can actually, get involved as well. But they don't have the same source that they used to. You know what I mean? So, it's like a homeless and ask for Shakira. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. See, the thing is, right, I just look at it right now of maybe, yeah, it could be Bacola out, Vini in. Could be. Could be. You know what? That's a good shout, That's actually a good shout. Bacola, but then again, where would Kvaratskhelia play? I know it sounds crazy me saying this, but Kvaratskhelia has got the left-hand side on lock. So that means Kvaratskhelia would have to go on the right-hand side. And then, yeah. Do you switch a player like that just for him? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Like I said, very good player, very tiny player, but not for that price. For me, not for the price. A couple of super chats here. Guys, what likes are we on? We're on 1.6k in the building. Get these likes up, chat. The likes are not very good right now. Please do hit the like button. Helps the channel massively. Helps us grow. Helps us do more. Please do me a favor. We're live later on at 11 o'clock. Brazil versus Scotland. Up to Scotland. Up to Scotland. We're going to be live later on, so make sure you tune in, people. That Roman guy ain't original, bro. He's from Marsa, Spain. Don't take this guy seriously. Vini always asks, and there'll still always be hold that Arsenal fans. If Arsenal fans get Vini Jr., just give us a quad. No point playing one match. I'm over. Vini Jr. going United is like Delap going. Now, listen, we're going to talk about Arsenal here because I think Arsenal do need to get a blockbuster signing. Simple fact is, laptops are nice, house prices are up, even wing chicken wings are up. Everything is up. Price. What do you think will be different for players? I agree. But hear what, yeah, like if you were to pay right now for Vinicius Jr., how much would it cost? 1 year left on his contract. Ben Jacobs Bomber. Whoa. Chill, man. Ben Jacobs, what he said? I don't want to look at it. Are you sure it's a bomber, though? Yeah, are you sure, man, it's a bomber? Is it worth going in his page? Yo, chat. Yo, chat, is it worth going in his page, though? Because I know you lot love the word bomber. Yeah? Oh, man. Let's go in this chat. Oh yeah. Spurs are in advanced talks with Mateus Fernandes as they rival Man United for the West Ham midfielder. Fernandes is one of Tottenham's top targets, exclusive revealed. West Ham seeking 80 to 85 million, around double what they paid for Southampton. An incoming 90 million shareholder cash injection is likely to leave West Ham in a stronger negotiation position. Manchester United are also in talks for both Fernandes and West Ham. Spurs are also rivaling Man City for Sandro Tonali, and Man United, and Arsenal all have Alex Scott on their radar, with Bournemouth hope sign new deal. Movement expected in the next days, weeks on all fronts as clubs enter into new financial. Now, I'll tell you guys, clubs enter into new financial year. There you go, guys. It's getting mad. So really no news, isn't it? Is that really a bomber? Is that really is that not really a bomber though, really? That's what I'm saying to you guys. I keep saying to you, is that really a bomber, or is that just these guys trying to basically say, I've got a bit of news? You feel me? Like, is that really a bomber? Is that really a bomber though? Is that something that we don't know? Advanced talks, I guess, but ain't Man United in advanced talks, personal terms? Yeah, recycle bomber. Yeah, come on, bro. Check Fab, bro. Fab has not said anything. Let me see what Fab says. Fab, where's Fabrizio said? Yeah, it's a missile. You know what it is, yeah? We've already agreed personal terms, bro. Missile, not a bomber. A lot of kids in there lived. Yo, I'm telling you now, bro, that word there is like the most used word now on YouTube right now, or just in general. But like I said to you, just to reiterate what he said Spurs are in advanced talks with Mateus Fernandes as a rival Manchester United for West Ham midfield. Let's see what these Tottenham aggregate accounts have said. You see these Tottenham aggregate accounts here? They also love to put these major breaking. Let me see what they put. Spurs Express. Right, the guy's blocked me. What did I do to you, bro? My guy's blocked me. What do you do, bro? What did I do to you, man? Spurs Web. Maybe Spurs Web. Nope, they're slow as well. But these man are get these man are blocking people, you know, for thingy. Yeah, nah. My guy blocked me, yo, for the I don't know what I did to him, mate. That's a bomber. You know what I mean, bro? Man, yo, the transfer window's getting crazy out here, man. What else is there? People are dumb. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, for me personally, I reckon I told you already. I reckon, yeah. Chelsea, what? What's that called? Must say Saeed block bomber. Saeed Tottenham tears. Okay, Tottenham tears. Tottenham tears is one. Tottenham tears. Okay. Yeah, but even they're a bit slow. You know, they're not like our aggregates, man. Our aggregators, you know, we've got. I reckon MUFC, CB, and their pies are the best aggregators on this internet. I can't lie to you. And maybe Frank as well. Frank's a decent aggregator as well. Go to pies. Yeah, you lot are going after the quad. I can't lie to you. I'm not happy about that one, you know. I'm not happy about this one, you know. I'm not happy the fact that Lacroix is going to breaking Cucurella on Enzo to Real Madrid. He congratulated me on the signing. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Cucurella wants Enzo Fernandes to go to Chelsea. Oh, wow. He says he congratulated me on the signing. I hope it happens. I will be very happy. We're very happy at Chelsea and to have the opportunity to both sign for Real Madrid this summer. I hope he's lucky and becomes a Real Madrid player. Wow. Man's talking to Marsa. Yo. Oh, wow. Man said, yo, come and join me. That's crazy. Chelsea and Ramon is true. But as of today, Chelsea have other options on their list. Who's Ramon? Who the hell's Ramon, guys? Who the hell's Ramon, guys? Yo, chat, who's Ramon? Oh, is it Como centre-back? Oh, is he good? Is he good, though? Centre-back from Como. Let me see what he's about. Bro, where are these guys? Yo, Como, what's going on with Como and this guy? Oh, there we go. Chelsea interested. Oh, Como. Is he Italian? Is he French? Is he Spanish? It looks like Chelsea are prioritizing. Yeah, Macquarie. Here he is. What is he? Spanish? What is he? Where's he from? Spanish. Okay. He's Spanish, guys. He's Spanish. But you know what it is, though? The attackers in the Serie A are mid. Attackers in Serie A are mid. I feel like every centre-back in Serie A looks good. It's just me. I don't want to hate on you lot here, but I think most defenders in Serie A look good. You know what I mean? That's why they're looking at Chalobah, innit? Yeah, I reckon that would be why they're looking at Chalobah. Yeah, he's all right. Like I said, he's just a standard centre-back, innit, really? Aggressive. Likes to win the ball back, you know? You know what I mean? So, yeah, he's all right. He's all right, but he's all right. He's all right. Yeah, Chalobah's going to Como. Then that means, obviously, then he goes there. So it kind of makes sense, really, doesn't it? Are you doing the watching for Bosnia? Nah, bro. Are you mad, bro? Man, yeah, bro. I ain't doing the 8 o'clock games, man. I'll be real with you. I don't know if anyone's doing the 8 p.m. watching the 8 p.m. games, but hell no. Hell no, mate. Hell no. Say, why is Sully? Should I call Sully? Should I see what Sully's saying? Should I get a Sully bomber? Let me see if I can get a Sully bomber. Let me see if I can get a Sully bomber. Let me message Sully. Let me see if I can get a bomber from Sully. He's gone quiet, man. He's gone quiet, bro. I don't like this. But maybe, you know, You don't all things you don't need to always speak. Not everything needs a reaction, you feel me? Not every situation needs to comment, you feel me? But he did tell me, like I said, he messaged me, yeah. Sully messaged me. He messaged me on the 12th of May. He said, Mateus Fernandes is an interesting one. We like him a lot and the interest is real. And then he sent me a message on the 12th of June. Eyes emoji. So, yeah, like I said right now, I don't know if he's just gone hibernating for a bit. You know, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I've just messaged him now saying, yo, give me a bomba, hopefully before we wrap up or before we leave later on in a bit. But yeah, we'll see whether we're not. Yeah, come on, man. Anytime I got you, man. I got you, bro. You get me? I got you. But yeah, I can't lie to you. Man United should be going for this guy, man. Man United should be going for this guy, bro. This is a good signing for Chelsea. I'll be real with you. This is a very good signing, man. Lacroix fits the bill. You feel me? Experience, ready, knows the Premier League. You know, has had a very, very good development from Wolfsburg, got up the rank, you know. So, yeah, man. I feel like for me, it's one of them ones where, that's a good signing for Chelsea, man. I don't know why they're going for that young centre-back. I don't know why. Let me get the super chats in, guys. You are finished. Lose the place to Spurs. Manchester, control, delete, club. Fake bomber. What does our advanced talks mean? Man City do not advance talks BS. They just announce signings. Yeah, that's true. Laptops are up in price. Houses are up in price. If chicken wings are up in price, everything else in price. Why do you think it will be different for players? Oh my God, man. Yeah, Lacroix and Cole would be a good backup. Would be a good thingy. Let's look at Liverpool, by the way. Diomande. Let's look at Liverpool. What they're on right now. Anfield sector. What's they saying? What's Liverpool saying right now, chat? As Liverpool fans in the chat, you know, where's Iriola guy? Is he in the chat, by the way, today? Anfield sector. What are they on? Are they on anything? Yeah, 75 million for Cucurella is crazy, by the way. Yeah, man. That's it, really. I think Liverpool are after that guy as well. Yeah, nothing really going on Liverpool, man. Max Urbo recently contacted Felix Demetrio by United, all inquiries, Real Madrid, 80 million release clause. Is that 80 million release clause? Yo, pay that, man. That's around about, what, 62 million? How much is 80 million, guys? Oh, valid in 2027. Oh, okay. A year later, 2028, it would be around 70 million euros. Oh, okay. I thought I was ready right now, you know. I was like, shit, man. I was like, yo, go pay that money. If it was worth, if you had a release clause of 80 million euros, I'd be like, yo, pay that money, man. Are you mad? Yeah, 67 million. That's crazy. Read hand of Arsenal, Alvarez tweet. Yo, bro, by the way, yeah, why are Arsenal fans begging it about Alvarez, man? He wants to go to Barcelona. Why are people thinking that he's going to go to... But maybe Atletico Madrid might just be that petty, yeah, and just say, you know what? You're going to go to... to Arsenal instead of Barcelona, because they did write a report, didn't they, and filed a complaint about him. Wow, man, it's that hot here. The phone won't even charge. Julian Alvarez, this is the update. If you remember, I stated that other attacker had chose to keep anonymous. The player indeed was Julian Alvarez. The reason I said it was sensitive because our players, Gyökeres, was potentially involved. But let me provide you the facts for Arsenal. The player's dream is Barcelona. Barcelona wants to go during public. What is desire for his career? PSG tomorrow decided and left the race. Who has been attacked Arsenal last summer after our group stage? I think made it clear we must be at least in for a race for Argentinian. Okay, cool. Wow. Would you sell, guys, in the chat here, Arsenal fans in the chat here, would you sell Julian Alvarez? Would you get Julian Alvarez if it meant you didn't sign this player here? Would you do that, guys? That is an interesting conversation, you know, to have. Would you sell Enquiries? Would you sell Enquiries if it meant, yeah, if it meant you didn't get Thingy? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, guys. No way. That's what I'm saying. F Alvarez, that team will Aguero, stay away. Yeah, but who's a better player though? Is it Enquiries or is it Thingy? Who's a better player though, chat? Who's a better player? Enquiries or Alvarez? Who's actually a better player though? Be honest. Who's actually a better player though? Enquiries or Alvarez? Who's actually a better player though? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, for me it's Alvarez. But right now, it's not worth it to go for that one. You rather just go and get Krupi. And just go and get Krupi instead. That's what I would do. Just go and get Krupi instead. I would just go and get Krupi instead. For me personally, anyway. 8 goals in La Liga. No way he got 8 goals. 8 goals? No way. What are we doing here? Alvarez is miles. Shouldn't be a question. Well, it is to Arsenal fans. Alvarez is better. No question about that. Alvarez doesn't win Arsenal the UCL. Arsenal fans really wouldn't sell Enquiries for Alvarez. Saeed, Mateto Mareto, repost. Oh, wow. Mateto, this guy. You know these guys love a little bit of a repost, innit? You see these little freaky guys, man. They love a little repost, innit? These little freaky journalists and that, bro. I'm telling you, man. Man love a little bit of a repost, you know, man. Relax yourselves, man. We get it. There we go. He's just reporting the same thing he's saying here. Tottenham is very close to reaching agreement with Mateus Fernandes on the contract. There have been no official negotiation. West Ham. It's too hot to even wear a hat, guys, man. I'll be real with you. So hot to even wear a hat. He says here, there have been no official negotiations with West Ham. Mateus Fernandes also on the radar. Yeah, there you go. Pointless tweet. But you're just trying to do it, man. Yeah, Forest want Bergval as well. Forest do want Bergval. Yeah, that is true. Forest do want Bergval. I'd rather 2026 Van Pagan in an Arsenal kit than overhyped Alvarez. Yeah, I agree. Any other transfer news, chat? Anything that we missed out on? Anyone that we missed out on, chat? Other than the Mateus Fernandes deal. Yeah, they want Bergval, but I don't know if that's a good deal for him, you know. Why would you want to go to Forest? No disrespect to Forest here, but like, I think he's better off going abroad, you know. Go to European League, you know, maybe going to a, you know, somewhere where they can play a good style of football. You know, I'm not sure about Forest, you know, and the way they play football, would it suit him? Yeah, Sander Berge, I'm not interested in Sander Berge. Elliot Anderson, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Elliot Anderson. Is it really deal closed, though? Is it really deal closed? Is it really deal done? You know what I mean? I hear this conversation about deal done. But yeah, this is the latest from RMC Sport, which I don't know why they have connections, unless it's my man, the journalist, a very good journalist. Yeah, they is closing on it can't be 150 million. That's wrong, man. That's not 150 million, man. What's the price? Is that worth 145? Nah, it can't be. Yeah, these lot are waffling. By the way, yeah, I don't know why other clubs didn't go for this player, by the way. This player here, by the way, yeah. Why did people not go in for him? Why did people not go in for this signing? Broski, chat. Why did nobody go in for this? Why did no many clubs here go in for this signing here? Leeds United reached agreement to sign Harry Wilson on a free agent. 29-year-old targeted by Premier League clubs, many clubs amid contract, but Leeds win the race. Wales International do medical in due course and join long-term deal with high salary. Wow, high salary. He's pushing 30. I get it, yeah, but he still could give you a good deal. I reckon, I'm not gonna lie to you, he still could give you, I reckon, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I think Villa, you know, them teams down there that are in Europa, I think they should have went for him. Leeds, fair play. They came in, they've got him for him, man. But I would have thought many other clubs would have got him for him, man. You know what I mean? I think Tottenham should have got him for him. I can't lie. You know? I think Tottenham should have went in for him. Personally, for me. So, yeah, it's an interesting conversation. Man said he's not that good. Adiwale, come on, man. He is good. He's good. He got like, how many GA did he get last season? He got mad GA last season, man. Man was moving mad last year, bro. He was moving crazy last year, guys. So, yeah, man, don't disrespect him, man. I can't lie to you. Do not disrespect him at all. Mateo just said City want Buadi. What? Where's this? If you're lying, yeah, you're going to get banned, mate. You're going to get banned. Are you joking me? Man City want Buadi? Can't be, mate. Can't be. This is from Athletic. He's very reliable. Real Madrid reporter from the Athletic. He says, Ayub Buadi's price will be around 80 million euros. He's not priced for Real Madrid at the moment. He prefers to join a team where he can play a key role consistently. Yeah, so he's not going to be ready until, yeah. So 80 million euros is a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money, man. 70 million, guys. We're talking around here. Arsenal are involved, but again, can't pay that fee. I don't think so. I don't know who this guy is, Mr. Dom Smith. Discussions have already taken place between Ayub Buadi with Arsenal, continue to explore possibility of a deal. Yeah, Buadi, I can't lie, would be a top signing for any team, bro. Really top signing, man. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that one as well. I said that you ordering GTA tonight. Brother, I need to finish off GTA 5, bro. Once I finish GTA 5, and then I can order that. You feel me? I think one is a Liverpool. Yeah, could do. You feel me? But people, I'm gonna wrap it up here, man. It's way too long to be still chilling in this heat, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. It's been a pleasure. I'll be back later on at 11 p.m. for the Brazil game. I'll also be live with Rants at 9 p.m. So make sure you tune into Rants' show at 9 p.m. Where I will be going live with Rants to discuss all the latest talks on that one there. We're going to raid Big Six Bants. So go over to Big Six Bants and show some love to him. And yeah, guys, I will see you. But guys, can we like the video as well, though? What likes are we on? Please don't really annoy me, guys. What likes are we on? I didn't push the likes, but are we on decent amount of likes? 464. Oh, you lot, man. You lot are done bad. 464 likes is crazy. Guys, do me a favor. Before you leave, yeah, just hit the like button. It doesn't cost you a penny. Doesn't cost you a penny. Let's get up to 600 likes. We've got 1.3K in the building. Let's get that up to 600 likes if you can. That would be amazing, people. And there's someone, if you're in the chat, please put a timestamp on the topics if you can. If someone is kind enough to put a timestamp of the topics we've discussed after this video, please do so. That would help out people that want to watch different topics and whatnot. So yeah, guys, love, peace, guidance. Head over to Big Six Bants, and I'll see you later on for the watch along. And yeah, love, guidance. We're out.